It's Matt along with Stack, and today we're going to talk about Seaside Sprite Rose. More important, I won't be as annoying as she was in hers. Stay. All right. Rose is a very interesting healing unit. Um, Her main skill that is super interesting is Venus Heal, which greatly recovers the HP of all allies within one range and raises tension as well for one turn. So just think of a big healing um, that also gives tension. It is a very interesting ability, um, and there's going to be a lot of uses for her because of that. But I'll kind of talk to you why she's not exactly the highest rated healer in the game, and it will actually be from this page. So are blind, stunning the enemy, very high probability as well as fantastic. There's not much really to say on that. Summer Banga inflicts heavy bang damage to all enemies twice. Occasionally, 40% increased martial power and recovery power for 3 turns. So, if you can't stun, you can then just go ahead and bang, um, and increase her ability to heal. And her ability to heal is pretty good overall. But as I say, if she didn't have the ability to raise tension along with that heal, I don't think many people would be all that interested. Period. In her awakening skills here. When your allies are attacked within range of three, including herself, you'll be healed up to 3 times. Um, Honestly, this is her best awakening skill, and it's a little frustrating that she only can heal 3 times. But Seraphy can just heal overall. That kind of makes Seraphy slightly better for PvE. And for PvP, Rose, I think, is behind young Terry, but once again, it depends on exactly your team composition. And if you have a breath team, Yamaga is just better. For instances, 2 and 4. The third one is when you get a status effect, remove it. It only happens once. And the fifth one's max HP plus 100. As I say, her this is a double-edged sword, but there's no real reason other than stats to go past her first awakening. And if you've already got a young Terry, especially since I have one at 5 awakening already, there's not a huge push for me to get Rose. Uh, Her ability increases martial power recovery by 10%. Decent, but not the greatest. You're probably going to use another leader instead. Her stats 1251 HP, 236 attack, 591 MP. That's by far the most important. It's the MP, along with 441 defense. As a healer, she's okay. Her agility is 503, and her weight is obviously 50 with these stats. All in all, it's okay. The big issue is Wisdom 257. It's a martial attack for Summer Banga, so her stats don't really matter for attack or Wisdom, but still. I really wish she had a little bit more defense. If the agility and defense were changed, I think she'd be a better unit. Teachable skills, I'll do both. I chose snooze this time, but whatever floats your boat. I mean, you just want something else other than stun to be able to be procced. Confused could be another good one. I don't know. It's just another debuff is what you're really looking for Rose. Preferred weapon is going to be her water gun. Um, it gives recovery power for the boss type units and others 5%. It gives HP 40, agility 17. Honestly, there's no real surprise here. It's going to come up with the next summer vacation skill sets. Look for her two main ones. Personally, I'd probably go with the Venus Heal Recovery, just because if I'm actually going to use her, it's more for the healing than it is for Summer Banga. and MP is probably what you're going for. Normally I break these up, but I'm just gonna keep it here and keep this pretty short. Her pros: increasing tension is magnifique. Not really much else to say there. Her attack can increase her own power, but honestly, you're not using her for that, or very rarely. And to start battle, she will increase her speed, movement, martial, and recovery power for 3 turns. So she can move pretty fast, and she can actually move a little bit more than normal. And this is her intrinsic skill. It's a nice intrinsic skill for PvP, but personally, I'm not sure if she really fits in on a lot of teams in that regards, unless you're building a heavy turtle with them attacking. If you're building a heavy turtle, I think you're better off with young Terry, anyways. Unless if this turtle team is magic based, in which Rose is going to help you out the most. Uh, young Terry is great for physical attacks. Um, Tamagawa's breath, and actually, sorry, Rose is more for the martial types. But all in all, her big con, which is also a pro, is that her awakening is not very exciting after the first one. So there's no real pull to get her through there. But she's pretty much a complete unit after her first awakening. So um, it's a con. I Her other con is that she just doesn't always uh, self heal from afar, or heal counter heal as often as I would like. 3 times is nice, but honestly, that could be wasted very quickly on that. And while I pull, no, my resources are too low, and as I said, I have young Terry at 5 awakenings. This is a short one. Life's been a little busy. I do apologize. But more importantly, I hope you guys are having a wonderful holiday season. Stay safe, and more importantly,